hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Souza, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Colby Rasmus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1. Softly hit toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. Oh, he tries to force it into second, and it's too late.
Well, that's one of those unusual.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Beckham comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little roller toward the hole. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to digging in for his second at bat, Ronald Anderson. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Souza is there, 1 away. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the. Ready for another chance, Ronald Anderson to stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kiermaier ranging back to the track. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. Digging in once again, Ronald Anderson.
First baseman.
First pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. It's up and out of here into the archways. And good for him. Ronald Anderson has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this.
Ready for another shot now, Colby Rasmus. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Altuve for 1. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Charlie Morton wins out of the bullpen his 9th victory of the year. Ken Giles closes the door for the save, his 29th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, first opened in the year 2000. A look there at Minute Maid Park here in Down. Now at the plate, Ronald Anderson. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Kiermaier, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run shot to left center. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And the Astros have taken a 3-0 lead.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
Now batting, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve fields it cleanly, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So striding forward now, Ronald Anderson. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ronald Anderson. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him a hitter.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. Here's a high pop-up. Longoria is there for it. 2 down. Ronald Anderson will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Well, that ball was scorched. Now, I know it didn't hit the wall in the air, but it gets to the wall. And he still made a good decision not to go to second, to go back to first base. I think had he continued on, he probably would have been out.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Marwin
0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. No. Houston pick up win number 60 this year. Kevin Gausman earns his 8th victory of the season. Jake Odorizzi struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Charlie Morton. Thursday night baseball on the show from Minute Maid Park in Houston. In is the third baseman Evan Longoria, currently with the 3rd best home run total on the ball club.
Evan Longoria.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, a diving stop. It's late. He's safe. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. Settling in now, Ronald Anderson. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Into the Crawford boxes and gone.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Standing in, Steven Souza. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Souza.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Gonzalez to his left. He's there. On to first to complete the double play.
Good pitch on the ground ball there.
Striding in once again, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Corey Dickerson.
This is on the ground over to first. Anderson is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself. And now at the plate, Ronald Anderson into the windup and the
Number
pitch.
15.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Kiermaier, still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as the Astros have opened it up now 4-0.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay.
Stepping up to the plate, Ronald Anderson. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Well, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitters. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Kiermaier moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is into right field, a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
Well, it wasn't pretty.
Into the box now, Tim Beckham. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away. Ready once again, Ronald Anderson comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Rasmus at the track, and it's gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of the ball game as they open up an 8-5 lead.
3 home runs tonight. What a game.
Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one. Picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Tigers and the Hammers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. The relay. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Center fielder, number 11.
Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Scorched to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's Mark Reynolds. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Mark Reynolds.
From the stretch. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Digging in, Chris Taylor. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
2 men are on with 2 men out. This one is launched. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
Batting fifth.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Troy Tulowitzki.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is coming to the plate now, number 7. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Dominican Republic. Left fielder, number 7.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Second baseman, Ryan Dozier.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. But there to take it in is Tulowitzki, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Batting fourth.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Just keeping him close. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Throw over to first, and he's back easily. Runner at first here, one man out. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Reynolds there to put it away for out number 2. Now at the plate, number 35. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
35.
Spin and a throw back to second. Runners back. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Brian McCann. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Brian McCann.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first out. Standing in, Corey Dickerson.
Number 10.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. The pitcher, Michael Pineda, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Stepping in, Mitch Haniger. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
The center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Hit to short. Story scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Trevor Story. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Shortstop, Trevor.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Haniger is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1.
Batting 8.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So Stratton We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Tigers and the Legends. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder.
Grounded to short. Turner's got it. And a rather easy first out. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. A.J. Pollock goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Oh, and Reynolds doesn't miss this one. High and deep to left field. Gone! Stepping in, Chris Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
He got him. Lively fastball that. Here's George Springer. Lead things off here.
Legend, center fielder, George Springer.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Haniger is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Donaldson.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Hit out towards second. And this one will get beyond the reach of Tulowitzki into center, a base hit. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Joey Gallo. He'll start things off now against Tim Lincecum. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he got him. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
Batting check.
First pitch now from Lincecum. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Catcher
Brian McCann is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss, so he's got a chance to finish it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is into the box. Justin Turner. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Justin Turner.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Second baseman.
From the stretch.
Daniel Murphy.
Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Throw over to first, and he's back easily. Working for the punch out and the offering. Another one sent foul. Nobody out, runner on first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gallo in foul ground makes the play, one away. At the plate, Aaron Judge. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a foul tip, but McCann is able to hold on as they get the swinging strikeout.
Batting 8.
Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no one will get this one.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. But swing just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The 0-2 coming now from Lincecum. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Springer going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. The pitcher, Garrett Richards, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Ready for another chance? Mitch Haniger, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1-1. One out and a runner on second base. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Haniger is retired, 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Judge is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in now, Tim Lincecum. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Tim Lincecum.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. The windup and the 0-1. And this is Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Squared that one up just a little late.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up a very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second. Now at the plate, Mark Reynolds. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Here's Lincecum back to work now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff hitter, 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mark Reynolds goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Chris Taylor will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. A little bouncer that goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Number 2.
First pitch on its way. Troy Tulowitzki is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Fouled back.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Outside, 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Not definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full, 3-2. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he's got himself another one. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman, Josh
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Now here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joey Votto.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. The runner scores from second. Standing in, Aaron Judge was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, and this ball is hammered to deep left. That'll wind up halfway to Treasure Island, way up into the bleachers, a home run. Ready now, Gary Sanchez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Stepping into the box, Tim Lincecum. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. 4 runs here in this half inning. In the dirt. Ready on 0-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Center fielder
Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Haniger is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So now, Brian McCann. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. First pitch now from Lincecum. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The pitcher number 43, Garrett
Richards. Swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing the same thing like he just did right there. 2 big swings.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swing and a line drive. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he's retired 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Joey Votto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Mitch Haniger. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Turner is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Riding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Sixth inning. 4-1 is our score. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Sanchez reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Mark Reynolds. Mark comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
And he's got another one. 13. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Justin
And he'll look at a fastball that does. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Look into McCann. The 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2 pitch. Popped up. Tulowitzki trying to get there. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more. Daniel Murphy. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes again. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be...
A swing and a miss. That digging in to try it again. Chris Taylor. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted into center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, number 2, second baseman
Troy Tulowitzki is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
And another foul ball. And he's got another one. 15 strikes. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Taylor has it. A quick out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Lincecum. Nolan Arenado is into the on-deck circle now, so that's going to be all for Tim Lincecum.
Arenado.
Chopped at the plate. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Digging in once again, George Springer. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now here's a ball popped up. This behind the plate for McCann, and he will indeed make the play. Craig Kimbrell has been summoned from the bullpen.
Now pitching.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Again, a 1-2. And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first out.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Dickerson is retired. 2 down now. At the plate, Garrett Richards. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
The batter, right fielder.
And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Stanton has a read on it, and that retires the side.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher coming on now, and we'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow. Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson going back. Gone! Digging in now, Joey Votto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. Striding in, Justin Turner. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Daniel Murphy now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get. Now batting, A.J. Pollock. He'll begin things against Craig Kimbrell, who tries to close the door. In this one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in. A 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul.
My goodness. There's another one. 7 foul balls in a row. You just don't see at-bats like this.
And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Here's Mark Reynolds. He went down on strikes last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 3.
Stepping in, Chris Taylor. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Sanchez goes to get it on to Votto at first, and this ball game is in the books. Well, we watched